All right, hey everyone, welcome to the Black Lives Matter podcast. We got Rico.
Um. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
We got Diz,
I'm being forced here against my will.
and we got me, your host
No, you're
Diddy.
not. Diddy.
Samurai.
Samurai.
I'm alright.
Bro, this podcast is dry as fuck. Bro,
Well,
I
we
don't
gotta
say
make it
anything,
interesting.
bro. Oh my god. Okay, Ghost of Tsushima.
All right, so
we played Ghost of Tsushima for PC. Rico, stop fucking zipping your shit in the camera, or not the camera, the mic.
all right.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, Ghost came out this week, and it's been pretty well received despite the PSN drama.
Bro,
that
this dude is
happened.
eating in this fucking mic.
Okay, all right, I'm done. I'll keep it professional.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Anyway,
Good question.
Ghost
When the hell were we
released-
ever professional with this?
Well, none of us ever ate on the podcast. Rico's just fucking crumbling his shit in the mic. He put his mic in the bag of chips.
Anyway, Ghost this came out. It's great. It's everything I expected it would be. Masterpiece material.
No, it's not.
But
Definitely not masterpiece.
I think it's masterpiece material.
Why is it a masterpiece?
Because it pretty well it's a good job of recreating the great works of Akira Kurosawa. I think his work is definitely on masterpiece level, and they have done a good job to capture the magic in his films. And so, likewise, the game is also on that same level.
So basically, what you're
it's
saying
an open
is,
world.
for a game to be a masterpiece, it has to be very faithful to the thing that it's taking inspiration from.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
I don't.
And
Okay.
And there it is.
And actually, yeah.
Lego Star Wars.
Yep.
There it is.
I don't know. I feel like it's debatable. I have a bias towards.
Debatable. You literally just said it. You just.
Well, listen. I'm going to disclaim. I have a bias towards certain types of games.
Okay, so for a samurai game,
so,
for a samurai game to be a masterpiece, it has to be faithful to samurai.
I don't know.
So basically, what you're saying is that the expectations are so low for samurai games that the only thing they have to do to be good is to be faithful to what samurai did in history. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we don't really get a whole lot of we don't get a whole lot of those kind of games. Well, we haven't gotten a lot, so yeah, I'd say so.
What the fuck? So
like in comparison to other games, we don't have that many. Like Call of Duty, for example, right? That's like a new one every year.
Why are we bringing up
COD? Probably list this. I'm just saying in comparison, right?
Why are we comparing though? I said samurai games specifically.
You could probably list all of the major samurai games on your two hands, though.
I can't.
Like few we have.
I have a Ghost. That's it.
All right. So here I'll list them because I keep track of that stuff. So we have Samurai Warriors 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, those are the Samurai Warriors games. We've got Total War Shogun 2, Total War Shogun 1. All right. We've got Way of the Samurai 3, Neo 1 and Neo 2. We've got Tolkien Rambu Warriors. We have Mountain Blade. Bannerlord. All right, that's another one. Nobunaga's Ambition. Um, and let's see what else we got. I said Ghost, right?
I don't know. Who
Ghost is
knows?
in there too. Yeah. Nobunaga's Ambition, Spear of Influence. That's the distinction. And then there's Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. And I think that is all of them. Yep, that's all the ones that I can think of.
So like,
And most of those games are not nearly like on the level of like Ghost in terms of like things you can do.
so like, if Ghost is so like historically accurate, and it's a masterpiece, like you said, then does that mean that like simmer games have basically reached their peak?
Yes, I would definitely
I
say that
knew
they
it.
have
They're
reached their
fucking
peak.
trash.
Like Rise of the Ronin, I'd say Rise of the Ronin, from what I've seen of it, is probably going to be the
Trash.
second best samurai game of all time.
And that game sucks.
But it's still
That game has like a 7 out of 10,
okay.
which means it's bad.
I'd say it's still second place to Ghost.
Yeah, because it's mid.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Like you can have your own house in the game.
Bruh, what is this? Animal
And, like,
Crossing, bro? I'm not trying to have my own house.
it's Samurai Animal Crossing. Like
Bro,
literally, you
who
can invite
cares, bro?
friends to
That
your
shit
house,
sound
like
lame as fuck, bro.
other shinobi. Okay.
Lame as fuck. But yeah, honestly, they should stop making samurai games because it's getting lame, and they need to stop making Dark Souls games because it's getting. Well, actually, no. That Pinocchio game was kind of clean. But if they keep being creative, and yeah, but you can't be creative with samurai because then people will get mad and cry.
Okay.
Right, Diz?
Like
Very much, I guess.
like Assassin's Creed Shadows.
What the what the fuck is that?
The Samurai Assassin's
Oh, you
Assassin's
mean the
Creed
black
game.
guy, the black samurai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do we care about that?
Because it's not historically accurate, even though black samurais existed.
Oh, they did.
And also from the shit that I've seen
One
from Assassin's Creed, when the fuck have they ever cared about faithfully adapting shit?
I mean, I could say like the older games, people say like Assassin's Creed 1 through 3, and then Black Flag. They say were pretty uh, historically accurate, apart from like certain things. But like Assassin's Creed has kind of made it clear that they are going to go in the less historically accurate side. They want to go to more of the fantasy side of history,
If,
which I mean is fine. Like you know, nothing wrong with that. Like if people really want the historically accurate samurai game, they should literally just go play Shogun 2. That's the as accurate as you're gonna get.
no,
You
what
can,
they need to do is go read a book or watch the History Channel.
I guess so.
If that's what they want to like. They act like they absolutely have to play a game to get experience out of something being historically accurate. Go watch a movie. Go read a book. Why does it have to be a video game?
I mean,
Is that the
yeah,
end
like I
all
mean,
be all?
I
Is that the end all be all for samurai? If a good samurai, historically accurate samurai game isn't made, is like all of samurai history just wiped out? Can you not experience it any other way?
I know some people are upset because there's like a battle over the Wikipedia page over Yasuke. Like they keep changing it. Like one group of people are changing it to say like Yasuke technically wasn't a samurai, and there's some people who are saying Yasuke was a samurai. And like if you go to the Wikipedia page, every day it's like going back and forth. So some people do think that they're trying to erase like samurai history, which
Over
I
a
don't know.
game?
That's
Like, think
another.
about how stupid that is over a game.
It is.
Very
It
much.
is. It is pretty dumb that they're arguing over the game. Like they never tried to like make these changes before, so it's just kind of weird.
Well, as long as
I don't know.
Yasuke
Like
is like smoking a blunt in the game, then I might buy it.
there's nothing wrong with having Yasuke in the game. Like even games made by like Japanese people, like the um, Samurai Warriors games that feature Yasuke. So like it's not really that big of a deal.
Isn't
But
like even if that's
you know,
like even if uh like the thing with video games is that even with like uh Ghost, like some things aren't historically accurate. Like you're not gonna be
yeah,
slicing people in half when they have full like sheets of armor on. So when it comes to video games, you have to you're base. It's up to your imagination. It's up to whether if you can believe what's happening could actually happen or not. And like when it comes to like a black samurai, like is it really that hard to like even if there wasn't any proof, and even if this wasn't really true, is it really that hard to imagine that like someone would want someone as strong, like a strong black samurai on their side? Is it really that hard to believe?
I mean, there were multiple like foreigners who got like samurai status in samurai history. Like William Adams, he was a
William
white dude,
Afton.
and he
Holy
William
shit!
Adams, he
Bill
was a white
Cosby.
guy, and he became
Did he?
no, wait,
Did he kill children
huh?
to gain that power?
No,
No, you're thinking about
they recruited
Epstein.
William Adams because William Adams was a captain of a ship, and he was very good
Luffy?
at like naval combat. And the Japanese were not very good at naval combat during that time period, so they made him a samurai in exchange for him like
Basically, what I'm hearing is
helping
that
them build ships.
The Japanese sucked at everything. So they every other race besides them, where it's
They,
like it's so much superior to them, but they're just like, yeah, fuck it.
yeah, I mean they lived on an island. Like you got to think about it, they're completely surrounded by water. So like a lot of the stuff that was going on around the world, they were kind of ignorant to. Like they didn't know what was going on.
That's
But when
hilarious.
like some people started showing up, they were like, "Oh wow, like you guys are really like advanced. We got to like catch up to you guys." And so they started doing that. They did that all the way up into the Sakoku Decree. In the Sakoku Decree, they decided that no more foreigners. They're all banned, and they can't come into Japan. And they did that until the U.S. came with guns and told them they had to open up. So
Well, I mean, Gojo did say that black people were scary in Japan. He said that. He actually did
you did,
in the manga. Yeah, I posted it. Gojo said that black people were scary in Japan.
but I
In
will say if they were
Japan.
going to do a Assassin's Creed game in Japan, it would have made more sense to do it in the Edo period because while there wasn't that much war during that period, there was a lot of like underhanded stuff going on, like assassinations. It would have made way more sense to put it in that time period. But the time period that Assassin's Creed Shadows is in the Sengoku area, and that was the uh, Warring Clan era where like everybody was like fighting each other.
Also, why did they have to name it Assassin's Creed Shadows? Like
I have
'Cause
no
a black
idea.
person shadow. Like, what? Come on, bro. Like they
The
think
name
they're
they had
slick, bro.
before sounded better. Assassin's Creed Red, that was a way better name.
yeah, that sounds badass.
Yeah, and like that's like part of like Japan's kind of like aesthetic. Because like their like flag, that like red dot, that's the rising sun and it's red.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it would have been way cooler to just call it Assassin's Creed Red. But
Or they could call it like Assassin's Creed, like if they're gonna call it Assassin's Creed Shadows, it would make like more sense to like have them be ninjas, right? Like these ninjas in the shadow. Does that make more sense?
well, they weren't called ninja. They were
Oh,
called
oh, I'm
shinobi.
sorry. It can't. You gotta be historically accurate, right? like a black samurai.
I mean, he was a vassal, right? He would have been above the rank of samurai.
But he's a samurai in the game.
Yeah, so technically they demoted him.
You know what? Nothing is historically accurate, bro. Like nothing. They probably weren't even called samurai. They're probably called like something else. But I don't know.
Well, in the Kamakura era of Japan, they weren't called
See,
samurai.
it probably
They were
wasn't
called
even called the
bushi.
Kamakura era, bro. Someone probably made that shit up, bro. They was like, "What sounds Asian? Kamakura, yeah." And then they just adopted that.
Well, the eras are named after the leaders of that time period.
Someone could have
So
made that
there
up
was
too.
the Kamakura shogunate. Okay.
They could have been having tea parties.
But the Kamakura clan were like the leading faction during that era. So it was called the Kamakura era.
Yeah, and the Uchiha clan got wiped out by Itachi.
Or in Japanese, it would be called the Kamakura Jidai, which is the same thing.
I just want to smoke a
There's
blunt.
the Kamakura Jidai, the Sengoku Jidai, and then the Edo Jidai. And then after Edo was the Meiji Restoration.
I might like what I said earlier. Like I have said earlier, I might get the game and put like a white person mod over Yosuke,
Bro.
and I'll do a full play.
Yosuke.
If they make that, I'll actually do a full playthrough.
The fucked
on
up thing
YouTube.
is, I guarantee you somebody out there's gonna fucking do that shit to be historically accurate.
If they did make a mod like that, it wouldn't be on Nexus mods. Nexus mods would ban that.
Oh, I hate Nexus mods. They're so sweet, baby.
They will literally fucking remove a mod for the slightest of fucking problems.
Wait, no, that doesn't even
And
make
or
sense.
even
Wait, they got
problems.
nude mods on there.
Yep, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure most of
but
them are probably gonna get removed
They
too.
draw they're okay with nude mods. They draw the line at stuff like that.
Bro,
Like somebody
what?
made a mod to
Oh my
you know
god.
Baldur's Gate. There was
Yeah.
you can play as a black guy in Baldur's Gate called Will, right?
Uh-huh.
Somebody made a mod that made Will white, and they deleted that mod off of Nexus. They banned the mod creator. You're not allowed to race swap characters on the Nexus.
Even
Can't
though
gender
there's
swap characters either, unless it's like male to female. You can't do it all the way around. I don't think.
You can gender swap them on Game Banana. Game Banana.
Game Banana is kind of sketchy on that too. Like Game Banana has some strict rules as well.
But
Like I
yeah.
heard there was a mod that like they had LGBTQ flags in Spider-Man, and they removed the mod, like the flags from the game, by switching it to the Middle Eastern version. Literally, all they did was go into the game files and switch it to Middle Eastern, and it removed the pride flags from the game. And that mod got removed from Nexus mods.
Yeah, well, it probably
If
should
we-
have because we hate Americans or something. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who cares?
But I mean, the real issue is like Ubisoft's
Bro, it's really
not a good company. Period. Like their
still
business
eating,
practices
bro.
kinda,
He's still eating.
oh my bad. Their business practices are kind
God,
of
bro, I
bad.
swear to God, I hope a samurai comes in your house and fuck. Oh, never mind. What were you saying?
So their business practices aren't really that great. Like they don't want you to own your games. You know, they
Yeah.
have kind of ridiculous pricing. They're trying to force everybody in subscription service.
What's wrong with that?
They're just fucking greedy. That's
Some
the end of it.
Yeah, they're just greedy.
Just buy it. I don't know why you just buy it.
And then
Also,
then have them just basically remove all their games because you haven't signed
Were you
in
broke?
for a fucking
Are
couple
you
of
broke or
days.
something?
We're gonna be. Not
Yeah.
everyone
Like-
has like fucking $60 waiting on the fucking table
Well, I do.
every
A few months ago,
to pay for
they,
subscriptions every single fucking 2 seconds.
I do.
A few months ago, they just removed the game from Ubisoft, the Crew,
The crew.
and
Oh,
people were playing that game. Yeah, people bought and played that game, and were paying for playing it like right up until they shut it down.
well, that's why they need
And
to be
so like,
adopted by Nintendo. Nintendo would bring back Rayman. They'd bring back Mario Rabbids, or they would keep that consistent. They would kill off Assassin's Creed. Well, actually, Assassin's Creed makes them a lot of money. They'll make it better. They
Doubt they would
would.
even invest in that.
They invested in Mario Rabbids.
No, 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 no. I mean Assassin's Creed.
Why wouldn't they?
It's Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it's not really in their realm of whatever the hell I'm
They
trying to say.
invested in GTA. Or you mean
They
like
didn't.
you mean in like development?
No, it's just okay. Okay, look. Okay, look. I know. Okay, look. I know Nintendo has mature franchises or games that has violence, but I don't think Assassin's Creed, for example, is gonna be the one thing that they're gonna invest in. Like say if they actually bought Ubisoft, and there's gonna be like, okay, we have all these properties. We got Rabbits, which we're definitely gonna use. Rayman 2. That's gonna be awesome. Assassin's Creed.
If they
We're still pretend that doesn't exist because it's too mature for us.
if they
That's
bought
mostly it.
Ubisoft, they would have no choice but to uh invest in Assassin's Creed, because if they didn't, then Ubisoft would be dead.
To be fair, it's gonna actually no, it's not.
Yeah, what are you
like,
talking about,
it
bro?
probably doesn't matter, but like if you go to the YouTube page for that new Assassin's Creed game, it's there are more negative likes than
Because they're all
they're
racist,
like
bruh. They're all
they're
racist.
more dislikes than likes.
If you don't like this game, you're racist. No matter what the reason, if you don't like it, you're racist.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so
so what
stop
if you
being
don't
racist.
dislike it because you don't vibe with the gameplay?
What all I'm saying is, if Trump was president, this game wouldn't exist.
What the fuck? What
What?
the fuck does this do with that?
What?
I'm saying because like the game kind of color theme is red, and Democrat is not red, but Republican is, and you know who is a Republican? Donald Trump.
Fucking god.
What? What kind of logic is this?
It's no logic. It's just Tane.
Where's Ninja Gaiden at?
Until
Ninja Gaiden?
Sega release it. I keep forgetting they're remaking a lot of other
Wait,
shit too.
Sega
That's
owns
amazing.
Ninja Gaiden, right?
No,
Yeah.
Koei Tecmo owns it.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't they partner it? Is that it?
no,
Koei Tecmo.
Damn, I could have
They make some
sworn
pretty
it was owned
decent
by
samurai
Sega.
games.
they
I think it's
made like
something
one,
else.
right?
They've made multiple. I think
No, I
they
think
they
they
made
made
all of the Samurai Warriors games.
Oh well,
I think
nobody
they
cares about
made
that.
freaking first.
They also made that anime samurai game. What was it?
The only thing that they made good was wait, hold on. Ninja Warrior. What the heck? Samurai Warrior. Wait, this is an anime game. Nah, they don't make good games. Oh, they make good Ninja Gaiden, yeah. Uh, they made Fairy Tail game.
Oh yeah, that game was shit.
They made the Attack on Titan game. They
Oh,
made
also,
Dead or Alive.
this is probably like unrelated too, but if you look at Ubisoft stock, their stock is actually going down. I don't think it's because of this game. I think that's just because Ubisoft is like not doing good in general right
Knowing
now.
how people overreact a bunch, it is probably mostly the game.
No, it's not. The
Maybe,
game
I
didn't
don't
even
know.
release.
Yeah, like that's why I said I
Still,
don't think it's that, because it's like it's not out yet.
It's probably just like like I don't know. I'm pretty sure every company has a fall at one point. Besides like Nintendo.
Yeah, the stocks fluctuate constantly.
Yeah, except for Nintendo, their stocks are always up.
Nintendo's not a normal company.
Yeah, they are.
No, they are just a normal big company.
They're just they just like they like kids. Just if you're a company, you gotta like kids more. You know.
Guess.
Yeah, that's why Nintendo's so big. They got all the kids.
I don't know about that.
But anyways, um, Summer Games Fest lineup very disappointing. Only because Square Enix isn't there, and that means Kingdom Hearts isn't gonna get any news, and that means that all the Kingdom Hearts fans are gonna kill themselves.
That's a bit dramatic, don't you think?
No, because we've been waiting on this game for 10 years. 10 whole years.
How long this one?
Yeah, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
But we're gonna, or at least I'm gonna run down all the partners and try to guess where they're gonna show. So first one is 2K. They're gonna release. They're gonna announce GTA 5 remastered and NBA 2K 2030. Amazon Games, they're what did they do again? They did that one game,
Protocol.
Blue Protocol. Yeah, whatever
Yeah, I
happened to
forgot
that
about
game?
that shit.
What happened to that game?
Everybody stopped playing it.
Oh,
Even the Japanese stopped playing it. The Japanese said the game is trash.
yeah, that sounds reasonable. What is this? Elu, I don't know. Atari is gonna drop the Atari 2. Bandai Namco. Now,
Better be fucking Sparking Zero. It better
yeah,
fucking be.
it's probably. I think they're going to announce their release date for, because it's already. I think it does come out this year, and it's already halfway through the year.
It's gonna. I'm gonna be surprised if it doesn't. If anything, I expect to come out in like December or something.
Yeah. That, or they're gonna make Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash 2.
Wait, really?
Capcom is here, obviously. Well, I don't know if they're gonna do Akuma because they already like dropped a whole bunch of stuff for Akuma. Maybe like a season 2 for the fighters in Street Fighter.
And hopefully they don't fucking reveal who it all is in one fucking thing.
They better.
This time, please.
They need to do that.
I hope they don't do that. I hate it when people do that shit.
Why?
I don't know. It just takes away the fun of just like knowing, like, basically. Okay. It's more so just like this. It's more so the expectation of just like having to basically guess who the next character is. But basically when the company decides to say, oh hey, these are the characters going to be in the past. There you go. It's just like, cool. I'm glad this character's in the past, but I have to wait for fucking ever for that character to release. It just takes the fun away from me. I just find it more funner if it's just like guessing who the character is instead of like, for me, I wanted Akuma in the game and he was the last fucking one to be released, so I had to wait even fucking longer.
I mean,
For
you
that
already
shit.
you already knew that Akuma was gonna be in. They always add him like a year late.
Yeah, but still, I just find it funner if it's just a guess on who it is instead of just telling us who all the characters are. That's just me thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I feel like stuff like that is more exciting when it's something like Smash Bros. Because
Yep.
they put so much effort into no matter what character it is, the majority of people will be happy, even like if it's something like Byleth. The Byleth was at least fun to play, even though it was lame. But
Yeah.
with Street Fighter, it's like you're either gonna pick a popular character that'll like get everybody in, and if it's someone like that, then it's pretty predictable. And or you're gonna put like a kind of a mid slash niche character that's gonna only appeal to like 40% of the community.
Yeah.
Who else is on that list? Let me look. You posted it earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, EA is on there.
Let me see.
EA is gonna drop FIFA.
Probably.
Discord's on there.
What is Discord gonna do?
Netflix is also on there.
Netflix and Discord the game. Let's go.
Oh shoot, WB's there.
Yeah, you'll play as a Discord admin, and you gotta spot the pedo in the chat. That's gonna be the game.
There might be a multiverses character release since the WB is there. PlayStation is there.
Hoyoverse might announce Zenless Zone Zero.
Hoyoverse is at
They
every
fucking
announcement
better.
thing.
I need that game to release now. I'm no longer fucking asking MuiHoyo.
Actually, I think Hoyoverse has been in like the past like 3 Summer Games Fest.
It's crazy how like a mobile game developer has like basically entered in like the AAA space.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, if you make things people want to buy, then people buy it and you get rich.
Very much.
Yeah.
PlayStation. Wait, did I say PlayStation? I think I did say PlayStation. But yeah, I don't know what.
Why is Dolby there?
What?
Dolby, Dolby.
What the hell is Dolby?
They make audio equipment.
Oh, I think I have one in there. Hold on.
Holy shit, they're gonna release new headphones.
Oh no, I don't.
New gaming headphone announcement. Okay. Why is Meta there? Like Facebook is gonna be there.
They're gonna steal your. They're gonna like celebrate TikTok's ban, and they're gonna announce TikTok Meta version, and they're gonna announce that they're gonna be stealing twice as much data as TikTok did.
Okay. Well, at least they're stepping up to fill TikTok shoes.
Pocket Bear. We got some Power World.
Yeah, we'll see the next update, hopefully. Samsung Gaming Hub. That's gonna be an interesting one.
Razer. Oh, Ubisoft. Look, it's Ubisoft.
Oh, yeah. It'd be funny if they had like the voice actor for Yasuke. He just shows up in like some samurai armor.
And then they all just start booing him. Not my samurai.
Not my samurai.
Xbox. That's weird because Xbox also has like a showcase after this.
I wonder what are they going to talk about? Because like, they've got to acknowledge the fact that they just laid off like 2 big studios, right?
Yeah.
What is Phil going to say?
I know what he's going to say. He's going to say, listen, I know we're all disappointed in what we did, and I will own up to it. I will own up to it for the 8th time, because me announcing that I own up to it will make everything better. And
very much.
And because I owe up to it, and listen, guys, I promise you, I swear to God on my mother's life, like I did 8 other times, that this next AAA game is going to be the biggest AAA game of all time. Bigger than GTA, bigger than Spider-Man, bigger than Genshin Impact. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be huge. And it's going to blow your minds. And if you don't like it, that's fine. Because if we fail your expectations, I'll just apologize again. And I'll make the same promise to you 5 years from now. And you will get your hopes up, and we will break your hopes. And we will still get more money because we are Microsoft. And we have Game Pass. And that's what he's going to say.
Yeah, they might what was that game that coming out from Xbox? That AAA game, Hellblade 2. Might talk about that there.
You can talk about
They're
Fable.
like, hey, oh yeah, they like showed like 2 trailers about Fable and disappeared. Have you guys played the old Fable games?
Nope.
Am I the only one who's played them?
I don't even know what
only one
the
who's
fuck
played them.
Fable is.
Should I explain what Fable is to you guys?
It's like GTA, but fairy tale, right?
Kinda. Like you're a king, or you're a prince, right? And you have like another sibling, and they like go off to do like your siblings go off to do something, and you go off to do something, and then you basically are in competition to become like the king.
Oh, like the Wizard King.
Kinda, yeah. But throughout your adventure, right? You like kill monsters, do all this thing. You can like
oh my god,
children.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
Metaphor.
Holy
You can,
shit!
You
You're
can have
copy
children,
Metaphor.
You can have children, and well, what is it called? What's the Fable is older than Metaphor, so technically they copied off of them.
Yeah, but
like
Metaphor is gonna be better.
Like you can legit have kids in Fable and then like decide to murder your kids.
Oh, hold up.
I can murder my kids?
Hey, that game
okay.
might be. Hold
Fable's
up.
better.
Hey, hold up.
Fable's
bro.
better, man.
You might have to.
Bro, it even has like the old Fable games even had an animation like it went black, but you get dead and it'd turn black, and then like you'd wake up and like your wife's pregnant, and then you go do an adventure.
You can punch the wife in the stomach.
Yeah, you can take them out to the forest and murder them.
Oh my god, bro!
All right, game of the fucking year, man. Game of the fucking year.
If this game has multiplayer, I might.
It does have the old Fable games had multiplayer,
bro.
How it do is like another player could join you on your quest and stuff,
bro. If this is
and then once you become king, you can make all these decisions like, hey, like we're like starving. Can you give us money? You can decide to give them money or let them starve. You can decide to like be a good guy or a bad guy, and it'll affect your character.
Bruh, if this is like Baldur's Gate level options, this might be Fable might be the last hope besides Banjo.
I mean, when I played it, it wasn't like on the level of Baldur's Gate, but like it was pretty in depth. You could do a lot of stuff in that game.
They got the well, depending on how much they like developed on it, it could be, but it's Xbox, so Xbox, who knows? Riot Games is there. I forgot what they did.
They made Valorant, right?
Yeah. Party Animals.
Valorant 2?
Party
Animals?
Epic Games, Fortnite. SNK. Disney excited for that.
Theory.
Sega. Okay, so since Sega's there, I don't think
it's probably gonna be a new game or a Sonic XL Generations. It's gonna be out of those two.
If Sega's
what
there,
is NetEase doing?
I don't think that the Xbox presentation probably won't have any Atlas news since Sega's already here. So I guess Xbox can't talk about. Why is that? Why is? Okay, wait, never mind. For some reason, I thought that Xbox owned Sega. I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, Xbox. Well, you like a lot of. Never mind. I don't know. Whatever. What is Devolver?
Well, I wonder what NetEase is going to announce.
I don't. What the hell is NetEase?
Chinese mobile game company.
Nothing.
Valve is going to be there. Like they're going to announce the Steam Deck 2. Why vomit at Valve?
Because nobody cares about the Steam Deck 2, bro. If they want to announce the Steam Deck 2, announce it on your own time. This is about games, not hardware, bro. Stupid ass fucking. They can announce it at the PC games, the PC game show. That always
Okay.
does good.
Are you gonna keep that statement up if they release a Switch, if the Nintendo reveals the Switch 2?
Nintendo is not gonna reveal the Switch 2 at a Summer's Game Fest.
Alright, fair enough. I don't know, possibility. They did just fucking tweet out just saying, "Hey, we're making one." So
Because they had to, because they had the financial meeting for investors.
financial meeting.
And
Tiger's gonna be there.
people were gonna leak that shit anyway, so they were like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I think we covered all the important stuff. Samsung there.
New gaming phone, maybe.
I hope not. Man, why can't Square Enix be there? That's stupid. I'm gonna kill myself.
Please don't.
Listen, man, these gaming companies want me to.
I don't. Never thought of that.
Yeah.
Why is Deku's trending on Twitter? I know why.
Why? Why?
Because the battle just ended.
Oh.
In My Hero.
Nice, I guess.
Yeah. That's
battle?
pretty. The last battle, the final battle. The series is now over. Well,
I don't believe you.
not officially, but they beat the final boss. So there's probably like 3 or 4.
It'll be a new.
Dang, she's really dead. That's crazy.
New.
Just
Just type it to us so we don't have to spoil the chat. I mean, to spoil the audience, I guess.
Dang, I might have to catch up on My Hero, the anime. She's not really that. Well, she's kind of. God damn. Here,
I need to see.
I'll post it, and it's on Twitter.
Okay.
How do I post Twitter?
Just copy the link and just send it.
Where the fuck is the link at?
Get on your fucking search bar.
Bro, am I stupid? Oh. Yeah.
Idiot.
I thought there was like a thing like on YouTube, like a share button. I forgot I could just do that.
Oh yeah, her.
What else is going on?
I completely forgot she existed.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Oh, Gojo's back.
He is?
I don't know.
Oh, what?
Why say that?
Because spoilers. I don't know. I don't like what's happening
Yes.
in JJK. It's pretty bullshit.
Well, this disclose that there's gonna be spoilers.
And the art,
Screen.
the art is oh yeah, I guess I could do that. All right, so basically Totoro's back and Gojo's back.
That's good. How
I'm
do
gonna
you
split on
come
him
back?
being back.
I don't know. He like at the end of the chapter they just show his face or Gojo's, and then Totoro just appears out of nowhere, which is not good because it's they replaced his arm with a toy. He has a toy on his arm, and that makes him clap, and he can do like 5,000 boogie woogies in a second.
What?
Yeah,
Boogie
it
woogies?
bro. JJK right now is like the equivalent of a 6-year-old playing with toys. The characters are the author's toys, and he's just making up random ass shit.
already. This person dies. No, he gains infinite abilities. He gains immortality, so he can't die.
The thing with Jujutsu Kaisen is that like you can tell like just how like games like Spider-Man are made to win Game of the Year. Like this Gege writes he writes an anime. He doesn't write a manga. He writes an anime basically. Like you can tell this is what he writes is specifically for it to be adapted into anime and for it to look amazing. Doesn't matter what the story is or how consistent or is or if it makes sense or not.
That's kind of a shame.
Uh, but I don't know. It's at least we know that everyone's gonna die in One Piece.
Is that like actually true? Because you keep saying that.
Bro, I'm gonna quote it. Hold on. Where is it? View all chapters. Okay, so there's this dude called Dr. Vegapunk, right? In One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
And he's basically the smartest man in the One Piece world. He's like a scientist. He he reads like he can predict like a whole bunch of shit. And he reads like past events and
So,
like uh poneglyphs and
he's
shit.
basically Night Eye from My Hero.
No. Night Eye it can just tell the future. He's actually smart. Um
But still, they can both see the future.
it's more like prophecies. Anybody can predict this shit. But it's more like prophecies. But whatever. His power isn't actually to see the future. He's just smart as fuck. But basically, then the end of the chapter, he says, "Our world is going to sink into the ocean." That's it.
It doesn't mean that they're gonna die because usually when that shit happens, the heroes are gonna freaking stop that shit from happening.
But they could though. The thing is that the threat is there. Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
somebody
it's
might,
not gonna
but
be
I don't think
everybody.
everybody is.
Who knows, bro? They made Luffy into a Looney Tunes character. They can do whatever they want. He can do it.
Yeah, I'm surprised like how cartoonish they made him.
I'm not really that surprised. He's literally the rubber band boy. I kind of find it funny that they're going in that direction, and I find it fitting
I find it.
for his Gear 5.
I don't know. I don't know. The animation is good.
Really good.
It was. Well, I mean, yeah, I saw you showed me it. It was pretty decent. I liked it.
Okay. No. Okay. Uh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a bit occupied with something at the moment. Is there any other news we talking about, or do we exhaust all the time?
No, I think that's it.
Did you have anything interesting going on?
Not really.
Oh, we can
Not
talk about
really.
the TikTok ban.
We already do that though.
It's like officially gone through. Like TikTok is trying to go to court now.
We cannot hear a single freaking thing you're saying.
TikTok is going into
What?
their TikTok is going to court. Like they're trying to like argue that it's unconstitutional to ban them. And
TikTok requests a speed up potential. What? Biden admin.
yeah, they're trying to.
TikTok asks court to fast track pivotal ruling to decide fate of social media. I'm gonna delete Ghost of Tsushima
Why?
because it's too hard.
I guess.
You should put it on medium mode.
No. All right,
If there's a difficulty slider in a fucking video game and you're complaining that it's hard, maybe tone down difficulty. That's why it's there.
We're ending the podcast because we reached the 50-minute mark.
You can end the stream, but you can't silence the truth.
Yep. So I don't know. Say something clippable. This.
Why?
I don't know. Black people can't be
I
samurai.
feel we're kind of dead this podcast. I mean, apart from the Ubi and the Game Fest, there wasn't really that much going on this week, but I was a bit kind of distracted because I was still I'm trying to fix this server thing while we're talking.
Well,
I just have to like fix it.
Well, I think to end off the episode, we should go through all of us and we should answer yes or no to this question. Should Yosuke be turned Asian?
Yasuke?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Tyrone.
Tyrone. I mean, I think the concept of Yasuke in the game isn't an issue. It's just I don't think Ubisoft is the studio that's going to like really do his story justice, and that's historically accurate or not. I feel like there are other studios out there that could really make a really good game with Yasuke.
All right, Diz, what do you think? Do you think they should bleach Yasuke's skin?
Give a fuck? Why would I give a fuck about this shit?
I mean, do you care
'cause you
about
like
black
samurai
rights?
games.
Do you like black rights?
I don't. Look, I don't give a single.
Oh,
shit.
so you don't care about black
What
rights?
the
Okay,
hell?
Diz doesn't like black rights.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I think that Yosuke should be in the game. I just think that at the end of the game, he should be assassinated. And yeah, that's
Well,
it.
that is a theory that happened. Like some people think that they killed Yasuke.
All right, well there you go. He's gonna get assassinated.
All right.
It's not.
Bye. I'm
It's
ending
not
it.
like proven, but like that's all right.
Shut up.